Hey, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me once again. And I'm a little bit late on posting a weekly schedule type thing. I don't think it's that bad. Just a lot of work, a lot of tattoos. I'm trying to get this MMR stuff going. I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff. Christmas. And here we are. So again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the new people, all the other subscribers, y'all who've been rocking with me for a minute. My day ones, I appreciate y'all. I think for this one though, I just want to do kind of story time-ish type of thing. I'll just be talking over some, what do you ramp that stuff up? Now I'm drawing a blank. Time-Lapse. Just kind of talk about my progression through life. Let's just talk about life today. It's story time. You want to hear a story? Stick around, listen, and then drop a comment on anything that you can relate to. I think it's very therapeutic for us to talk about certain things and life and whatever else you want to talk about. Well, here's my story. All right, so I have roughly 10 minutes or so to chat with you all about me and my journey in this whole modeling and YouTube and just life in general, right? We don't have to go a deep dive. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. But just want to talk to you guys a little bit about who I am and what I do. So maybe for some new people that came in, don't know the story. For some of the old folks that have been here with me for a minute that don't know the story either. Let's see, I've been drawing forever. I am an artist, if you will. And I am 52, so I've been drawing for quite some time. I am a U.S. Army infantry veteran. I was at Desert Storm. And let's see, let's pick it up from where I got out of the military. After that, I had several other jobs and just doing stuff here and there. With all this being said, to go back to the little kid Wayman, I've always loved trains. We used to live like, I want to say maybe 20 feet away from a railroad track. And we would do just as any other little kids would do and put quarters and nickels on a track and let the train squish them, right? So just keeping that in mind, I'm sure all of us that are into model railroading just love trains in general. Got out the military, had kids and family and all this, and some things got broken. And then I decided to go to art school. So I went to SCAD here in Atlanta, Georgia. I studied animation, graduated as an animator. I worked on a few Marvel films and some other stuff on TV, which was really cool. I really didn't want to do that. I kind of felt like I was cooped up in the office because I worked at Georgia Tech also as an IT profession, and I was just always in the office. I didn't want to be in an office like that. I mean, I would assume 65-75% of jobs you're in an office, but I just felt trapped in those type of gigs. Stopped doing that, started tattooing, and so now I'm a full-time tattoo artist and a full-time YouTuber? Question mark. And that's what I do. I tattoo 4 to 5 times, maybe 6 times out of the week. and I come back home and I model a bunch of stuff, mainly HO scale trains, but I do a lot of other modeling too. Right now I'm in the 40K stuff, just regular models, like model cars we used to get when we were little, like the 135 scale cars, tanks, Gundams, and anything else really that I can get my hands on to model, I will model it. Right now I'm going for this MMR, and that's kind of been taking up a lot of my time. And I'm just looking around. So with the way I have it set up, I'll probably be fading in and out here of the video, and then me jumping back to where y'all can see me so we can connect. Because that's what YouTube wants. Me to connect with you, and then you to connect with me, and we'll just see how that goes. I think I've had this layout. So in the background there's and along the sides I have a shelf layout, and I don't know what size this room is. I want to say this room is like 10 by 12 or something like that. So this is the studio, and that's in quotes, slash train room slash model room slash photo booth. Everything that I do happens in here, and it's my little oasis, if you will. And I appreciate, you know, my fiance allowing me to have this area, and it's always been important for me to have this type of area, somewhere where I can just go away and create. I think every artist or creative, like you don't even have to be someone that draws, you can do music, you can write poetry or stories, or obviously paint, but I feel like artists in general just need that space to go somewhere and just be them. I hope you guys, if you are artists in any type of capacity, you have that space. If not, you know, I even had a little closet, you know, when I was just in a 1-bedroom place. Excuse me. It was just, I was in a closet. I had roommates, and I had to have that space. So, you know, where people are like, oh, I just have this little 1-bedroom, and I get it, but you still need to have that time and that just place where you can escape and be you. And so yeah, where was I at? Y'all help me out here. Okay, so I worked on a couple Marvel films, got up to that, yes, and now this is my space, and you know, that's the story, right? And so I want to take art and make it into this hobby. I want to fuse the two. So I think that's where I came up with the art of the hobby, is that because I'm an artist, and I know I've talked to a lot of other people about this as well, you know, this is just another extension of art, but us as artists, we're all different. So I just want to put my spin on this hobby, if you will, and not just trains, just like I said, any other type of modeling that I do. But since I love trains and I have a full layout here, I want to put Wayman into what I do. And so my layout is not a normal layout. I've seen a few other people that have post-apocalyptic type stuff, and it's very few of us. So it's not a lot of people out there that are doing what I do, and me and those few other folks that I've seen. Now, I'm sure there may be more, but I've only seen a few of them, few others that are doing this as well, and I love it. I love the freedom that I have, that I really don't have to adhere to the way stuff should look. You know, this is just some story that has birthed from my creativity. You know, a lot of people do prototypical, and that's fine. I've seen some really awesome stuff, so I'm not knocking that. I don't want y'all to come across as like, oh, you don't. It's not that. It's just I want to do what I want to do, and I think anyone should do what they want to do, especially if you're paying for something. Like, who cares what someone else has to say? With this whole story time, like I said, I may do another one. I just wanted to introduce myself again to new folks that may have joined since the last time I talked about exactly what I do. And like I said, for people that may have not known of what I do and who I am, I'm an artist at heart, y'all. You know, there's nothing else that I can explain about that, and it shows very heavily in what I do on my layout. I post stuff. I'm in a bunch of groups on Facebook, and you know, you hear and see the comments and stuff. People know when you're like an artist, if you will, because it just oozes out. I can't help it. Anyway, that's my story, and yeah, that's what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this thus far, and I will see y'all next video, I guess. I don't know, you know, we'll see. Peace out, y'all. Okay, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. This Sunday is Christmas. I really hope you guys have a great holiday, and check on your friends. You know what I'm saying? This is that time of the year where depression really, you know, grabs a hold of certain people and stuff like that. Check on your friends, call them, text them, and if you're that type of person, pray for them too, you know. But check on your peoples, man. Make sure they straight, and I will see y'all next week. I want to thank all my Patreons as always. Y'all, I was about to say something. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. I think that's it. Like I said, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Check out the next video, and I'll see y'all. Will it be next year? Or a week before? It might be next year. Get ready to Happy New Year's too. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.